Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Natalie. I create all kinds of home and lifestyle content here on my channel, and today I'm doing my Christmas home tour. Y'all, I'm so excited to share this. A little bit of background information. This is our first home, my husband and I's first home we've owned together. The last 2 years, our last two Christmases since we've been married, we lived in a very small apartment while we were saving to buy our first home, and this is our first year in the home. So it was really exciting to get to decorate, and we also did have to buy a lot of things. So I have a couple of videos of Christmas decor hauls and things like that, antiquing, thrifting for kind of what I needed to decorate. But I do want to say, don't feel like you have to buy a whole lot of things. I don't feel like I overdid it with the Christmas decor. It definitely could be more decorated, but again, there's obviously a budget involved, and so yeah, I really just like how it turned out. I tried to just add a little bit of touches here and there, and in this video I will just be showing my entryway and then our living space, which is our kitchen and like the kitchen table and the living room. We have an open concept, so it's kind of just the whole main floor. I won't be showing the dining room because I'm actually in the middle of a big dining room transformation, and I do want to do a reveal video hopefully in the next couple weeks, I think, and then I'll decorate it for Christmas as well and show y'all that. But so for this video, it's just going to be the tour of the main living space. I did not decorate upstairs. That just seemed like a lot for a first-time homeowner. Anyways, I hope you guys get some inspiration from this. Please do not feel like you have to buy a whole lot of things, and please don't feel like you have to change your theme every year. I hear a lot of people say, oh, this year I'm going with this theme, and for me personally, these are things that I've had or been passed down to me, and then I just added to it with some things that I bought, but I intend to use the same things for years to come and maybe just switch up where I put them. So I tried to stick with a very classic style. That way I wouldn't feel the need to change it year to year, and I could save myself some money. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, so let's just get on into the tour. Okay, so right when you walk in, we have this little setup. If you haven't heard before, this was my $15 thrift flip I got at a scratch and dent. It was like an ugly cream color. I painted it just with chalk paint, nothing fancy, but just have something to put in the entryway that wouldn't cost me a lot of money. So I really love that little thrift flip. Down here, this basket is from, I think, TJ Maxx, and this little tree is from Target several years ago. This was the little tree that I had in my college apartment. That I decorated like for my room. So I've been able to repurpose that for several years, which has been great. This table runner is from the Target dollar spot. Can't remember how long ago, a few years probably. I really love the plaid. And then I have just the normal things I have on this table. These are ornaments from the dollar store, and I think there's some little ones from Target that were on that tree. I just kind of filled my dough bowl with ornaments and then put these little fairy lights from the Target dollar spot this fall. I have them turned on. They're a battery pack, and they look so pretty when it's dark. It just really lightens up this entryway. You can see it from the porch. I just think it's so pretty and very festive. This tree is from the Target dollar spot, I think several years ago. This year they have like burlap. They don't have the metal. So that's how I know it's from a few years ago. This jug is from Amazon. I think I linked it in my Amazon home decor, potentially. I'm not sure, but you can ask me for the link if you want it. It's a great jug. I fill it with different florals depending on the season. These beads I got from my mother-in-law. She bought them for me. And then these little white berry sprigs are from Target in the Hearth and Hand line. I don't know if they're for Christmas. I think they might be. But I just love the way that the neutral kind of plays in with the pine here rather than just doing more pine. In this little jug. I just thought that was pretty. The peg rail is from Goodwill. I leave this up all the time, or it's from some thrift store. I don't remember which one, but the tree farm ornament is from Target this year. And then this little candy cane garland is from the Target dollar spot. It was $3, and I just think it's so festive. And then this is a photo from our wedding that I actually blew up on a canvas. And so that is kind of there all year round. And then I just decorate it, kind of fill in for the season. So really love this little entryway. Over here, I just have a basket from the thrift store. The throw blanket is also from a thrift store. I think it was like $6. It's super pretty. The pillow is from IKEA, but the cover is from Amazon. And then I just threw some greenery in there just to kind of, this is a big wall and the table's not very big, so I just kind of add to the sides of it to fill it out. When you turn the corner, This is a peg rail from Amazon, and I've just kind of decorated it for Christmas with a little dollar spot stocking from Target this year. This little sign says all is calm and bright, and this was from Target Dollar Spot a couple years ago as well. This scarf was from Walmart either last year or 2 years ago. It is a scarf that I actually wear, but the colors were so pretty and festive that I just decided to hang it right there. And then this wreath I got from Goodwill this year. This little pillow my mom actually made out of dish towels. So she made that and gave it to me. It says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas." I thought it was really cute. The bench is from Home Goods or TJ Maxx. And then I just have my little TJ Maxx basket and a like $5 Target Dollar Spot throw blanket. Moving into the family room, of course, I'm not taking down our cow because this is a large, heavy piece of art, but that is from Kirkland's. Over here, I have this little magazine rack from TJ Maxx, and I just have my Magnolia magazines in here. So I have the new Christmas one. Behind it, I have the fall one, and then I have her cookbook behind it as well. I love that cookbook. Down here, I have this little December 25th sign from the Target Dollar Spot this year. I believe it was $5, I think. And it is reversible. There's something on the other side. And you can't really see because of that little piece, the December 25th, but when you're sitting on the couch, you can see it because it's at that angle. And then I just kind of threw a little sprig of greenery in there to dress it up. Moving on to my open shelves. So these are shelves that my husband and I built. We just bought some planks of wood and the brackets and hung them. We got it all from Home Depot. And these little lantern things are from TJ Maxx. That's TJ Maxx. Some books are thrift stores. This is the Magnolia Hearth and Hand line this year. TJ Maxx, Target Dollar Spot several years ago. Same with this. The books are from Amazon, and then the three little trees up there are from, I think, Hobby Lobby and Target Dollar Spot. So I really tried to keep it very simple on the shelves, just to not really clutter it up for the season, but I actually really like how it turned out. On these shelves, kind of the same thing. I have the trees on top. I have this little jar with some kind of frosted looking bare branches. Those are from Dollar Tree. And then some of the other stuff is just from like TJ Maxx, but these are thrifted books. And then this sign is from Walmart this year. It's a really pretty truck sign. These are from, I think this was Hobby Lobby this year, and then the trees, Target Dollar Spot a few years ago. I really try to reuse things that I've bought in the past. There's not a whole lot that is not being used this year. So then looking at our fireplace, if you saw my fall home tour, I don't think we had done this project yet. So we added the faux brick. It's a panel from Home Depot. And we just cut it to fit this space. We used an adhesive to get it to stick on the wall, and then we used a nail gun, and then I just did a mortar over it. So I did some diluted white paint and whitewashed it a little bit, and then took a mortar or like German schmear and a like spackling tool and just went over it, and then it dries and it looks so good. We love it. And then my husband actually built the mantle. So he just used pieces of wood, built kind of like a box, and then like a framework for it. I don't know. You can look up how to do a floating mantle like this. There's several videos on YouTube that we watched, and then we just hung that up. So it looks really good. We wanted to have it up by Christmas, and sure enough, we did it. So anyways, the decor. This garland I realized was not lit. So it's a pre-lit garland from Hobby Lobby, but I don't have anywhere to plug it in where you wouldn't see the cord. So I bought these little fairy lights from Target. They're just these little fairy lights with a green wire, and they're a battery pack. And so I just kind of intertwined them into this garland, and I can just turn on the battery pack, which is really nice. And then I just have these candlesticks that were from the thrift store or the antique store, I think. The beaded garland is from Hobby Lobby a few years back, and then the bell garland is from the Target Dollar Spot this year. I just kind of draped it with some clear tacks. And then our stocking holders, the reindeer are from TJ Maxx, and that middle one is actually from Target this year, and it matches it perfectly, which is great because that is our dog stocking in the middle. All three of the stockings are from Marshall's a couple years ago, And I like them because they are just very neutral and they'll pretty much go with any style. Down here, I have a little Christmas tree. This tree is from the antique store, and then the basket I put it in is from the thrift store, and I just kind of put it here to balance out the lanterns that I have on the other side. Those are from, I think, Walmart and TJ Maxx. Then I have my tree. As you can see, the tree skirt is from Target. All the tree details are in my Christmas tree decorate with me video that I did. So if you're interested in specifics, definitely check that video out. It will give you a much better explanation. But the tree itself, I don't know where it's from. It was Josh's grandmother's, and she gave it to us, which was very nice. Over here, I just put this little teapot with this green detail on it. It's from the antique store. I just kind of set that there to add some green in here. And then just some little books down here from the antique store. Behind that is the dog's toys, as you can see. We hide them pretty well, but not perfectly. And then on our couch, I just have my usual white blanket, my usual white pillows, but added some color with this pillow from TJ Maxx this year. And then the red pillow covers I got on Amazon last year, and I just kind of recover. It's actually, I think, too big of a cover for that pillow, but doesn't matter. And then that plaid blanket is from Home Goods this year. On this couch, I just have, again, more white pillows. These are standard, they're always there. And then this pillow cover I just ordered from Amazon. I got them in a set of 2. I just thought it was festive, would be fun for Christmas. And I actually got these because I want to put one in my dining room on my dining room chairs. So I thought that was kind of fun. And then this little Believe pillow that is kind of, it had fallen down, but that is from the thrift store. I love the like grain sack kind of texture on it, and I just washed it really good. It was really affordable at the thrift store. I just washed it really, really good, and I love it. So I'm glad I have it. And then this green blanket, I got this last year on a Black Friday sale from Target. So really love that one. I love kind of bringing in some green and red, very classic traditional Christmas colors in here. On the table, I have a remote. That's real life right there. I have this really cute Cookies for Santa plate I got from Walmart for like $4.99. It was such a good deal. I got this little mini tree at Walmart this year, I believe. And the napkin is from Home Goods. It matches the table setting, so I just kind of draped that across the little tray here. And then this is my devotional book, actually. It's New Morning Mercies, but it is white with like red metallic writing. So I sit here every morning and do my devotional, and I just thought I might as well leave it out on the table because it looks really pretty and it goes with the Christmas decor. So yeah, that is the living room. Moving on to my coffee bar. So this is an antique tea cart that my husband and I and his family actually found at an antique market. And I wanted it to put between these 2 windows, but I thought like, oh, I'll make it a tea cart or I'll make it a hot cocoa bar for Christmas. But I ended up just putting my Keurig on it and making it a coffee bar because that's something I actually drink. So I have down here in my little container from Target, I have my cinnamon and nutmeg Dunkin' Donuts K-Cups. Really simple down there. And then up here, I just have my little white Keurig. It's been with me since college. This little pedestal is from the Target Dollar Spot. These mugs I love. They're very vintagey. They are Lennox. Those were a wedding gift, actually, because we got married right before Christmas a couple years ago. So we got those, and I love them. The little spoon tray is from Hearth and Hand at Target. This napkin, again, is part of that same set that I got at Home Goods. The little wreath is from Walmart. And then I just have this little container of sugar, which I don't actually drink sugar in my coffee, so I kind of just put this out in case somebody else wanted it, and also, honestly, for the decor purposes. But this little container, it's a jelly jar. It was actually my grandmother's. So I just kind of put sugar in there. It's this cute little thing with a cute little spoon. And it's on a cake stand from the Target Dollar Spot, no doubt, probably several years ago. The little Jingle Bell Lane sign is from Walmart this year. And then this piece is new to my living room area. It is the Studio McGee line at Target. mirror. I love this. I wanted it so bad when I saw it in her line, but it was kind of expensive. And so I was kind of like iffy on it. Well, I saw it at my Target marked down to clearance because it didn't have a box. I guess somebody returned it without the box, and so it was marked way down. So I got it for like 30 bucks off, and I was like, yes, that's perfect, because the wood in it matches our built-in shelving really well, or our open shelving really well. So yeah, that is my little coffee station. Hey, Regans, say hello. He's posing. Moving right along, our kitchen table was, I've mentioned before, this was a gift. This was Josh's mom's table that we kind of refinished. It was like a brown rattan with red and white plaid seats, and my husband's grandma recovered them for us, and we sprayed the chairs to be white. It is a glass top table, but I have this little tablecloth on it from the thrift store just because I don't prefer the glass top. It's too hard to clean. So anyways, our table setting for the kitchen is pretty simple. This little doily was from, I think a family member made it. My mom passed it down to me. And I just love the texture that it kind of adds. And then our placemats are from Home Goods. The big white plate is from Walmart. And the little white plates are actually from the Dollar Tree. So my mom picked those up because she found them. And I just like the way you can use like a very basic placemat and plates, but then spruce it up with a pretty napkin for your season. So I'll probably keep this table setting the same except for the napkins for different seasons, which is a great way to kind of easily transition and not spend a ton of money. So the napkin is from Home Goods. I got a set of like 6. It was a really good deal. It was in one of my decor hauls if you missed that. The napkin rings are from Hearth and Hand Magnolia at Target. Then I have this little sleigh. This was from the Target Dollar Spot so many years ago. I've had it forever, many apartments, and I just think it's really cute. Right now I'm burning this Grandma's Kitchen candle from Cozy Me Candles. It smells like cinnamon. It's so nice. It's not burning currently, but it's what I've been going through. And these little salt and pepper shakers my mom found for me. I think it like Ross or something. They're so cute. So that's all for our little kitchen table. Very simple. We also have a new light fixture in here. So this is our new light. It is from IKEA. My husband and I switched that out just the other day. It was no big deal. If you've seen my other home tour, you know how I hated the builder grade light fixtures, but this is much, much better. So it goes really well with our lights up here, which was kind of the reason we did it. So yeah. On our bar stools, which are from Wayfair, I just used little command hooks and hung up these cute little dollar spot wreaths. I just feel like they look so realistic. I love the little stripe on the hanger. So that just kind of adds another little festive touch to the kitchen. Ignore my shoes. I've been going in and outside spray painting chairs today, so that's what those are there for. It's just real life, people. But then I have these shelves. The shelves are from Home Depot. I did a whole video on hanging them and just how I decorated them. But this is how I decorated them for Christmas. The little white pitcher is from the antique store. The greenery in it, that's kind of got this Christmassy, it's like a Christmassy sprig, is from Dollar Tree. The white bowls were from Home Depot. The Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas sign is from the Dollar Spot several years ago. I can't remember when that was from. The trees from Walmart, and the little bottles are from the thrift store. These white bowls are also from Home Depot. The trees from the Target Dollar Spot. These bigger white bowls are from Walmart. And then this little Merry Christmas sign, I don't know where that's from. My mom picked it up for me. And then this bottle brush tree is from Walmart this year. Over here, I have my little recipe book cutouts. I ripped these out of the Magnolia cookbook and framed them to give myself some little wall decor in the kitchen. I love how that turned out, and I'm not sure if I shared that in my last video, but anyways, in this corner, we have my KitchenAid mixer, which I love. I use it frequently, and a little Target Dollar Spot dish towel. The greenery is from Home Goods. This cookies for Santa jar is from Target Dollar Spot this year. and the wood cutting board is from HomeGoods. And y'all might have seen some of this in my Christmas kitchen decorating, but I did move some things around, I think. So this kitchen scale is from Hobby Lobby. I love it so much. I got it half off because it's kind of overpriced in my opinion when it's full price, but and then the little snow globe is from Target Dollar Spot several years ago. I do have my little kitchen towel that is from the thrift store, but I washed it really good. And then over here, I have just all my normal stuff, the Hearth and Hand line stuff that I use for cooking and whatnot. I actually have M&Ms in this jar because priorities. And the little gingerbread man towel is from Target Dollar Spot last year, I think. And then over here, this holiday to-do list sign I think is so cute. Target Dollar Spot this year, it is $5 and it's double-sided. I actually shared this in one of my Target hauls, so you can kind of see me review the sign and all that, but I thought it looked really cute here. And then this little cake stand is from HomeGoods, and the wreath inside is that set from Walmart. And then I just put a little green candle in there to finish it off, but I'm not gonna burn a candle in there, obviously, but I just think it looks really festive. I have this frosted, or this flocked wreath from Walmart. It's like $14. I love it. I love the touch of Christmas it adds to our kitchen. Just so beautiful. I love the white in here because this is a very white kitchen. So I thought it went really well. And then my clock up here is from Ross like many moons ago. I have it flipped around because it's sharing like our pictures and my husband doesn't like to be on here. But this little letterboard is from Target. And then this plate I thought was so pretty. I think my mom and I found it at TJ Maxx, and it's like, it sets down, yeah, it was $3 at TJ Maxx. But I can't figure out where to put it, where it would really be like well displayed. So I kind of just set it here. But if y'all have a good suggestion for this, let me know. I'd probably have to get a little like stand for it, but I don't know. For now, it just sits here. And then I have some leftover Halloween candy in this cute little red bowl. And that's that. So that's the whole kitchen. So that is everything, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Christmas home tour. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I had a really great response to my fall home tour, and so I'm very, very thankful and hoping that y'all enjoy this one as well. Anyways, you guys, I will see y'all in my next video very soon. Bye.